Hello and welcome back to Iowa Plains, and it's the final episode. Can you believe it? We started off with $500,000 and no land and no equipment, and today we have, well, quite a lot of money. We'll have more by the end of this episode, and we have this land, these fields here, and these two fields over here, and the equipment we have, I could probably just see in here, we don't have anything rented. All this stuff is ours. We have 3 tractors and all the rest of the stuff you see here. But the deal is, when I leave today, I am going to take the truck, the low loader, and anything I can put on the low loader, and all the money in the bank account. And I'm leaving all the rest of the stuff to the people of Iowa, who can make money out of it. All the land, as we've just seen, all the land and all the equipment, and all the animals as well. So they have means. They have their own means to make money. But I wanted to show you this. It's our eccentric forest, and this is the second growth stage, and this is why I wanted to go to January, to time travel to January in fact, to see the forest. Let's go in it. I think it's wonderful, even though it's eccentrically planted. I mean, we have a little sort of, I don't know, a play area here or something. You know, you could bring your kids down here and they could play here. And these trees here are, look how close together they are. But if we go here, there's a lovely little sort of avenue that you can go through. So I think this is really nice. They're not fully grown. If we go up to this one here, 25.5 metres, that's the second growth. The next growth in September, they'll be fully grown. They'll be over 30 metres. So I wanted to show you this because this is the reason we time travelled to January. So we'll leave it to the deer anyway. So I have on my list a few things. Let's go back to the farm. I have on my, I'm sorry about the snow by the way, but it is January. I have on my list 3 things: sort out animals, sort out productions, and sell everything. Now I have done some work. I've already been here in January a little while. I've done some work off screen to sort out the animals. Let's just see what's going on with the animals at the moment. Yeah, the chickens are completely fed, and the cows have nothing but TMR at the moment. No hay, just TMR. So they need to get their health back up after the time travel incident. So, and let's look at our productions. Well, I can't do anything about the productions now. I mean, there's probably some milk, but you know, I just don't want to have to do that. All I want to do is sell everything and leave. So let's get into our truck. And let's get the low loader, and where do we start selling stuff? I mean, I think I'll go over to, I'll show you on the map actually. I will go over here first of all and pick up anything here, and I have to do it on a time lapse because it's going to take too long otherwise. So let's just get attached and let's head over to farm number 2. Brr, it's chilly today, but nice and warm inside this truck. So I'm not even sure what's over here, but it might have built up since I did the time travelling. Okay, raisins. Alright, very simply, let's do a sell everything time lapse. So this is the final bit from Farm 2, and I forgot to say that I did some forestry this morning off screen, and when I finished doing it and the timber run was full up, it exploded all the way across the map, and there's a random bit of wood there because the timber runner had loads of wood in it. I just finished doing it. It was so frustrating. I just finished doing it, put the last bit of wood on, and the timber runner just inexplicably exploded and took off and flew across the map. And there's another bit down here you can see. So it flew. I'll just get into the sail area, and then I'll show you where it flew from and to, because it was just unbelievable. It's never happened to me before. I'll just put this lot in here. I'm not sure if we're going to get to $1 million because we still have more stuff to sell, but yeah, we probably will do it. So yeah, I was doing this forestry, and I was doing it in our forest, which is down here, just here. So the timber runner was here, and it flew all the way across the map to here. So I've never seen that before. Anyway, before I do anything else, I need to get the JCB fast track from Farm 2 to Farm 1 so we can put it on the truck to leave tomorrow morning. I'm not going to leave today. I'm going to leave tomorrow morning because I'll be too tired and it'll be late, you know. So, but what I'd like to do is some final final, what's it called? TMR basketball. So here are our basketballs, and let's just pick this one up, and oh, it hit the rim. Oh, let's have another go. Try again from here. Yeah, nice. Let's get this one. Oh, I missed. I was too far away. Oh, I'm losing my touch. I like doing this. This one, just two more, and then I'll. Oh, I was too far away again. From about here, I think. Yeah, nice. Oh, I'm definitely losing my touch. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go and give it to the cows. They should have loads of this stuff, but I'll give them some more just to keep them going. And we're nearly out of hay, which I feel bad about because the people of Iowa need to make the hay now, not me. But we'll feed them. I mean, they'll have loads of food. Let's just have a look at the animals. They will have 160, nearly full up for the TMR. So they've got nothing to eat but TMR. And how much milk have they got? 12,397. That's only from, like, well, today probably, because maybe it was from last time, I'm not sure. Anyway, actually I should leave this in the shed. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so I'm going to get the weight, because the things I want to put on the low loader when we leave are the 3 tractors and anything we can attach to them. So I'm just going to get this weight here. I thought we had some mowers, but we've never had mowers. I don't know why, but we've never had them. And let's get the JCB over to Farm 1. Alright, ready to go tomorrow. So I'll just put it in the shed. There's a nice space I've kept back for it, just here. And tomorrow we'll put it all on the low loader and leave. But first of all, I'll just show you actually what we've cleared out. We've cleared out our productions from over here, all of these here, and also it's the sawmill here and the carpentry just here. Or is it the other way around? No, this is the carpentry and this is the sawmill. So that's all gone. And the productions we need to clear out now are down this strip, this little strip here. So let's get our truck. and go and see what's there. And I hope it's about $90,000 worth, because then we'll be millionaires. Anyway, I'll see you. Well, this is going to be yet another Sell It All time lapse. These are the final ones. This is it. There's nothing else. I've picked up everything, and we are indeed millionaires. So that's good, isn't it? I mean, we started off, don't forget, with just $500,000, no land, no equipment, no animals, no nothing, and now we're leaving with loads of owned equipment and all that land you saw earlier, and how much money? Yeah, that should be alright. I think maybe it's Court Park Farm next. That's where I'd like to be. But first of all, let's get back to the farm and just, you know, have a rest, and then we'll leave in the morning. We might be leaving, but I'd still like to put all my stuff away for an evening, just to protect it from the weather. As long as I don't bump it into the pole there. But let's just put this away so it's protected, and then yeah, this should be right. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. I hope the snow clears up. It hasn't, but maybe where we're going, my final act on this map will be just to move the eggs. Where we're going, it's probably going to be warmer, I don't know. But if we're going back to England, I doubt it. Anyway, let's move the eggs one last time. Oh, is it these eggs or these eggs? I'm not sure. These eggs. Great stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go and get the truck. And you get everything put on the back of it. So I'll just widen it like that, and I think the first one I'll put on is the JCB. I think the last one will be the oh, that's the wrong one. I think the last one will be the John Deere, but let's do the JCB first. I think what I'll do is go inside the tractors for this final act and see if I can do things authentically. I'm not sure this is wide enough, but we'll soon find out. Okay, I can jump up here a little bit. Fine. I think that's alright. We need to get 2 more tractors on here. Do you know what? I need to drive it forward a little bit. Okay. Alright, so the Massey Ferguson next. Imagine doing this in real life. I mean, people do it, don't they? I see it all the time where I live. I live in Cornwall in England, and you get I'm just going to go outside actually. I know it's cheating. Oh no. Do you know what? I don't think we can get 3 tractors on. Let's see if we can widen it up. Or lengthen it rather. You know what? I'm not sure we can get the John Deere on here. If we have to choose, I will put the John Deere on because it's the more valuable tractor. But it's quite a long thing. Oh, I don't think it's going to go on. Oh no! This is what I planned to do, have all 3 tractors on the low loader. But I don't think there isn't room. Do you know what? I have to be realistic about this. There's not enough room, so I'm going to take off, I'm afraid, the Massey Ferguson because I do think this is our least used tractor and I find the JCB very useful. But I'm only putting the John Deere on because it's worth like, well, it was worth 400,000 when we bought it, but it's probably worth about 100,000 now. So I'm going to put this on, even though I like the Massey Ferguson. I'd like to take Massey Ferguson, but this one is much more difficult to manoeuvre, as you could probably tell. It's like when you're packing for your holidays and you can't get everything in the suitcase and you have to leave stuff behind. I don't like leaving the Massey Ferguson behind, but we have to do it. Right, okay. And we can't squeeze anything on here, can we? Ah, what a shame. Okay. Well, let's get it folded up. Tie everything down. Is it tied down? Yes. Alright, well, for the first time ever, we need to turn left to leave Iowa, which is a shame, but all good things come to an end. So thank you so much for watching these episodes, and I hope you, for those who stuck it out to the end, a special thank you. But all good things come to an end, like I said, and I'll see you hopefully in Colt Park Farm. Bye for now.